Hey guys, it's Erin from Earth Healer Movement. How are you doing today? I'm getting ready. I'm wearing green today. Wow, I just realized like I can wear my makeup that I just bought. This is a Fabletics sports bra and like an olive green. And then these tan bike shorts. You can probably get these on my website, earthhealermovement.com, but these are from Amazon. They're just like your typical like bike shorts. And I was just about to do my foundation. I already did some Meaningful Beauty skincare and concealer. And I'm trying to sell my washer and dryer and get it out of my apartment today because my apartment is forcing us to get rid of our washer and dryer out of nowhere. I've been here 12 years and now they're trying to say that the lease doesn't say, because it's new management, the lease doesn't say that we can have our own washer and dryer, that either we need to rent from them or just have it empty where there's hookups and everything. And I've been here 12 years and that's not what they told me when I moved in. And I even bought a new dryer like less than a year ago. It could have been 6 months ago. It's like literally annoying. And I love my washer and dryer, but so now I have to sell it for cheap because it's like a rush thing. And I didn't know about that. Okay, so I'm going in with this Brightening Up Powder by Essence. So that's what's happening today. So I have one person that said that they would buy it, but it was like they lowballed me even when the price was already super low. So I have to dye my hair, but I feel like I have way too much going on right now and I need to make money for all these bills that I need to pay for. So right now is not a good time to just stop. I need to keep going, and that's why I'm just doing patchwork for my hair. This is called Boldify, and this is like a root cover-up, and I got it on walmart.com. This is the medium brown color, and I think the lighter blonde would work better for my hair, but this is really good and fast. And I have like kind of dark brown hair. Well, not dark brown. I'd say like medium brown hair, but I dye it. And then this is my natural texture of hair. Okay, so I did my foundation. Now I'm gonna go in with Laura Mercier translucent powder. I think I need more of this. It's like almost gone. I was happy to find this though, this little one. I don't know where I got it from. I'm using the wrong brush, but okay, I need my other brush. See, this is a smaller one. This one I use for my bronzer and my blush and my highlight. I use that one for a lot, but I'm gonna use this bigger one for my Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is like a big face brush. Okay, just want to like make sure that that foundation isn't like like wet, like moist or whatever, that it's like dry from the, I need to put more on because I can feel that it's still like, you know when you have wet paint, that's what it feels like. But if you put some powder on it, it'll like soak in to the paint. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna go in with some contour stick. It's good that I'm wearing green because it's like lucky, because I need luck today. I was stressed out yesterday about this selling my, it's weird because I'm do things different because I'm an intuitive makeup artist. So I'm grabbing the bronzers. Oh great, the whole top just fell off of this. Which is easier for me to carry, but I'm grabbing these two bronzers and I'm just gonna like go along here. I'm hearing that this bronzer is like setting the contour, which is super interesting. I've never done that before. So my intuitive guidance, so just like what I was saying about the liquid, the moist contour stick, so this is like a powder that's setting the contour. So instead of like a translucent powder or a setting spray or something, that will work as well. And then I'm also getting that I need to do these NYX setting spray dewy finish. And that it's okay to like layer the different products on your face like lasagna. Okay, so let's see, what do I want to do? Yeah, I already did contour, but I want to do it again. I'm gonna go in with this L'Oreal Paris contour stick. I love the name Paris. Because of somebody. So if you join this channel, you'll hear about my relationship that I have. It's a long distance relationship and it's pretty stressful for me. So I try to like just let it play out naturally and see what happens with that. But it's a twin flame, so I know this because it's a very spiritual relationship. And if you watch this channel, you'll be able to hear me talk about it, especially if it says twin flame update. But a lot of the time I don't really talk about it, but that's literally the catalyst for this channel. This is why I'm doing this whole channel, is for my twin flame and I, because I just heard ascended masters. Oh my god. Confirmation. We're the ascended master reincarnated. So you gotta be very open-minded to watch this channel, and that's why you'll see that there's not a lot of like following, because you have to literally be so open-minded. And whenever I like rub my nose like that, that's confirmation. It's a spiritual tick. So you have to believe in these things, and if you don't, watching me, then you'll probably start believing. Hopefully that's the intention, is just to be honest and truthful and upfront, and like journal my journey, record my journey, so people can see firsthand an earth angel, chosen one, ascended master. And I know those words, all those phrases and words are so like mythical to us. And I was one of those people that didn't believe in any of that. So like I completely understand if people don't believe. But I'm the type of person that's like curious and would like want to figure it out on my own, and like listen to the person, and like have my own judgments, you know, like, and really like think about it, because I'm a truth seeker. So on this channel, I want subscribers and people that are truth seekers. I'm a truth seeker myself. So even if I hear that ascended master reincarnated, I have to question that myself and just take it in. I'm taking in whatever I'm receiving, and I'm placing it in the back of my mind, is what we say, like your subconscious. So then if something else happens, like a judge and a jury in a courtroom, if there's a trail of breadcrumbs leading to that realization, like, for instance, if I see a little creature hopping, that's one clue. It's a creature, or two clues. It's a creature and it's hopping. And if it's furry and it eats carrots and has long ears and it has a little button nose that goes like this, it's probably a bunny. Like, that's probably the conclusion. So if somebody said there's a bunny over there, but I didn't see any evidence of it, then I'm just gonna take that in as like, okay, there could be a bunny over there, or they could have mistaken it as something else, or like the bunny could have disappeared, like it could have been there but left, or it could have been, you know, a different type of animal, or it could be a bunny, or they could be lying. The source could be wrong. So if more people keep saying there's a bunny over there, which that's been happening, is all these tarot readers and stuff have been telling me this, and that was like a confirmation because I heard it in my intuition. So all I'm letting you guys know is this is happening, and this is what is happening. And every time I go on this channel, I get channeled messages. Maybe, yeah, every single time. I'm thinking like, is it every time? But it's every single time. Even if it's just my makeup routine. And you can discount me and say that that's just my creativity or whatever. But I don't believe in that anymore. I believe in spiritual guidance because it's too perfect. And I've noticed this cycle in my life, and all these clues and all these things. I'm at an older age now, so I have 3 kids. Like, I've had a lot of life experience, and this happened to me like 2 years ago, where I had this encounter with an energy source coming into my body, pointing me to my phone, having me read a message on my phone about what was happening to me. But it was like God talking to me. So it's like way more than that. It's so in depth and so linked to my twin flame. That's how I know it's my twin flame. Like there's like a bazillion jillion spiritual signs. And it's so crazy because even the spiritual community dismisses twin flames. And it makes me so angry when they do that. I'm like, literally, you guys are talking about fairies and like mermaids and like all these crazy things. And then you're dismissing twin flames like they don't exist. It like blows my mind. And the 144, the 144,000 chosen ones, that's a real thing. And I'm one of those chosen ones. So I know it's real. So I'm like a detector of BS because I know all these things and I've been told all these things. So I can detect who's the real and the fake. And so I know if people don't believe in me or trust in me, they can watch me and discern the truth and resonate with my messages because I am the truth. And if I didn't feel the way that I felt, I would say that. I would say like, I don't, like I would tell the truth. Like I would feel like, because you do second guess yourself as a human, as I've been in this life for so long that I didn't believe any of those things. I didn't believe, I just had it in the back of my mind that it could be true, but I didn't see evidence of it. So then I got just an outpouring of evidence. And then I was told to reflect back in my life as for confirmation of more evidence. So all those breadcrumb trail led to this whole thing. So it's literally like a lifetime of breadcrumbs that I came to this conclusion with a huge moment of realization, an aha moment, that all of those breadcrumbs were true, that it wasn't coincidences. It wasn't just like weird things happening. It was literally like a reason for everything happening. So it was like looking back on your life and it's flashing before your eyes as to why all those events occurred, and a link to all of the events. So it's like connecting the dots, like a line just like drew through all the dots. Like complete clarity of like downloading of information into my consciousness as I like take a shower. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this color pop because I'm not gonna like spend all my time talking about everything that I talk about on my channel. That's basically like a little intro to the new people. There's probably like new people watching this. And please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Subscribe if you haven't. And you will be blessed by watching this channel because this is a channel for world peace. This is what I want to do with my gifts and this is the plan from God. That the downloads that I receive are planning and preparing me for my mission and my purpose in this life, which is to create world peace. And it sounds insane, but if you have any kind of belief system, you have to know that that is possible, and that watching me and hearing me and knowing how real I am and how authentic I am, you would see that what I'm saying is real and true. That my character and the history of who I am is all like in an alignment with this, because I have a clear history of telling the truth and being honest, trustworthy, and there's a reason for everything I'm doing. Okay, so there's a palette, so enough of that. Okay, I need to get going because I need to work and I need to do a lot of things today. But just look at my other videos, especially the ones in like the special messages. Those are more like, there's more like channeled messages, and there's body healing, yoga. And I went through an injury and I'm getting guidance of how to recover from that. And it's all divinely guided. Even the injury is divinely guided in order to like teach people how to heal. Because I need to experience the things that people go through in order to help them. So it's like the student becomes the teacher. And so I've had to go through hard lessons and overcome them in order to tell you guys how to do the same thing. Like a mother figure. And I can also do the same thing with tarot. I can see who's false and fake. I can discern so much because of my calling. So when you know and you've been through things, like if you're a good, honest person, you can tell who is not good, you know? Like we can tell like P. Diddy is not good. We can tell that, especially when they come out right and do crazy things, like it's like, so, you know, like you're like, of course, like anybody could see that, you know, bad stuff was going on, but we don't know the depth of it. But we have an instinct that they're not, like, he's not just some regular dude. Like, why is he having all these parties? Why is he around these people that, like, what are they talking about? Like, you can kind of get a good idea that there was something going on. Like, some people, it's hard to detect because they're very good at, like, covering it up. They believe their own lies. But you kind of have, like, an idea that something is going on. And I have, like, a curious nature where I've had that happen before in my life, where there was, like, boyfriends or whatever, and I was curious as to, like, why are they behaving the way that they're behaving? Because it's weird, it's odd, and it's different. And I was attracted to that because it's like, why are they so different? Why are they moving in such a way? And so then I came across what narcissists were. And so I discovered that, and that was really important to my journey. And then everybody else started becoming aware of narcissists. So it's like this queen bee type of thing that I'm feeling, where I have to go through the lessons first, so my energy can go into the collective, and then everybody will know. And I don't have to have a huge following on my channel. I'd rather not be like famous and stuff unless I have to, unless that's God's purpose for me and that's my mission. So I'm literally just like, my voice is going out. Chakra. Don't know what that's all about. I think I am supposed to be famous and well known and like be out in the public. I don't know how that's supposed to happen, because I know that I'm supposed to be like if you want to do that, you would do certain things to have that happen. And that's not really the type of person that I am, especially anymore. Like, I used to be more outgoing and want to pursue certain like modeling or like different things that would be more out in the public eye and around people. But as I've gotten older and not trusting people, I don't know how that's going to happen, but I'm open-minded to like just going with the flow and following my intuition and taking the opportunities that are presented to me from the universe and deciphering like what is for me and what is not for me at this time. So every time I get messages or opportunities, I can choose whether I want to do it or not, and think about it logically if that works for me in this 3D world. Because it's like a GPS system. Like, if you turn down an opportunity, more will come. It might not be as good as the other opportunity, but you already missed out on it. So you can reflect back and say, oh my God, I should have taken that opportunity when it was there. But I wasn't ready yet, obviously, because I didn't take it. So you have to get ready. It's like kind of like, okay, what do I have to do to get ready in case something like that happens again? I need to be ready. I need to be comfortable being uncomfortable. I need to keep being uncomfortable to grow. I keep needing to, I'm not putting myself in situations where I want to suffer. It's just happening. I'm super hot right now. I'm super excited. I'm going to use this palette that I just got. It's a ColourPop palette with fresh greens. And I was like, when I wear green, I can use my new palette, and I'm so excited. So this is it. So gorgeous and beautiful. ColourPop is really good brand. Ooh, and it has the names of the things. Oh, it has it on the back too. So there's Farmer's Market. So this one is Farmer's Market. I need to get my glasses, hold on. I'm wearing the tan belt bag today. Okay, these are my glasses. They are, I forgot what they are. It's that brand. Oh, Foster Grant. Foster Grant. So let me put this like this. So this is Farmer's Market, Killed It, In Season, SZN, Cold Pressed, wait, In Season, oh no, this is So Tender, Green Goddess, Cold Pressed, oh shoot, I'm putting that on my finger. Local 88 or BB, I don't know what that is. Good For You, and Veg Out. So I think I did that right. Yeah, Veg Out, Good For You, it's on here. Veg Out, Good For You, Local BB, Cold Pressed, Green Goddess, So Tender, In Season, Killed It, oh, Killed It, and Farmer's Market. I have some on my finger. Okay, so don't need those. Okay. I think I'm just wasting time because I'm like nervous about using my palette for the first time. I need to throw this box away. So I'm wearing a dark color. So this color, probably go with this dark one. But I'm probably gonna use this green as well to balance that out. So let's do it. I'm gonna go in with this green first. This is Cold Pressed. Ooh, I love it. It's so pigmented. That's what I love about ColourPop. The color pops. And I was guided to purchase a lot of clothing that had a lot of colors in it, so I could, you know, use the makeup that I love. Okay, I'm being guided to use this color as well. Green Goddess, of course, I have to use Green Goddess because I am a goddess. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Loving it. I love color. Okay. It's honoring the colors of this, on this gorgeous planet. And God and the universe and the spiritual realm loves that. So artwork and stuff like that, where we use color, that's the only way we can paint. Well, unless you just do black and white, but love it so much. And I have blue eyes, so it'll probably make my eyes look more green. My twin flame has gorgeous green eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna use more of the sparkle, like right here. And that's it. Oh, I'm being called to use the dark green for the liner. To go all the way across. So I just need to relax and have faith, and you guys need to learn from my example, because that's my purpose, is to provide a good example of how to be in this world like Jesus. And if we are the ascended master reincarnated, Jesus is an ascendant master. He mastered this plane of existence because he is pure-hearted, good, honest, Son of God. So if I'm good, honest, trying to live in this world, that is like Jesus. So I'm being told that that is who my twin flame and I in union is supposed to be Jesus reincarnated, because we're one soul. We share the same chakra system. But there's a light and a dark side to everybody. So I have more of the light, because there has to be a balance in a soul. Like every soul is equally balanced with a light and a dark. And it's how you use the light and the dark. If you go more towards the dark side, you're going to get karma. And if you go too far to the light side, you could get used and abused. So you have to balance out and really understand what's going on in this world, not to be taken advantage of and harmed. Okay, I have to go answer the door. Hold on. Okay, so sorry for that interruption. These are like live videos. So I am trying to save time by not editing these and having a process where I can just like do it quickly and upload it quickly and all of that. So when you're watching this, it's like a live video. You can like watch it on hyper speed or slow it down, or whatever you need to do. Fast forward it. Okay, so I'm gonna go in. I love it. I'm gonna go in with some more brightening powder. I'm kind of getting to use this NYX powder. It's all broken. I need to fix that. I dropped it in the sink. I believe that's how it happened. So what you can do to fix like broken makeup, because I'm also trying to give you guys, excuse me, practical advice for this world. And give you, like, I'm hearing premonitions about future events that are gonna happen. I'm a prophetess. So like a prophetess is like a woman. So a prophet is like a man, I guess. I don't know. But I keep hearing prophetess. So, whoa, I just spilled these pieces out. Hold on. So if you want to keep your makeup and it like cracks like this, like there's a bunch of crumbs, what you do is you break those crumbs down so it's a powder. So all you need to do is stamp it with your brush to break up the clumps into like a powder. So you just keep doing that. And then you spray the setting spray on it, or you could use another form of liquid, but I think the setting spray is really good because it's made for makeup and your face and everything. So the ingredients aren't like harmful as much as like other, because I don't know, if you look it up, they talk about like other products that you can use, like I don't know if they use alcohol or like hydrogen peroxide, but hydrogen peroxide would probably be good as well because it's made for going on the skin. But you want to get this like fine powder, and then when you spray the liquid on it, it's going to adhere the pieces together. And then it'll form a solid again. So it's like you're just redoing their process of how they created this to begin with. This used to be just a powder where they baked it into a solid. And it's not going to look as pretty unless you press it down. So you can get like a piece of like wax paper or something that won't stick to it, and press it down. So then it's like a flat form instead of like a chunky mess. There's a ton on this brush, but so I'm not going to do the whole process right now, but there's so much on this brush. So now it's like a real powder. So I'm gonna like bake with this because I have so much on here. So baking is like where you just put like a ton of powder, let it sit, because it's like gonna soak up the concealer or whatever you have under your eye. You can also do it along here to get more of like a cut crease, like I just have powder everywhere. You can go into your like highlighted area, so you're really brightening up those areas. Okay. So this is a powdery, crazy disaster. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the setting spray and just spray that in there. Get like a bunch of liquid in there. So it's like wet. And then I'm gonna go grab a piece of wax paper. I found parchment paper. So this is like a baking, like kitchen product. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and press this, oops, cover this with the waxy side, if there's like one side that's more waxy, and just press this down. So I'm really pressing this down. Oh, you can lift it up, but it's still cracked because I need to, yeah, I think wax paper is better. I wasn't sure if the parchment paper would work. So don't use parchment paper, only use wax paper is what I'm hearing. Because look, it's stuck to the paper, which I didn't want to have happen. So I'm scraping it on the side, like cookie dough batter, trying to put it back in there. Okay, so this is making a mess. So it's going to be messy before it starts like getting better. But I don't have time for this right now. And I do have to break down all the chunks because there's big chunks in here still. So I'm going to deal with this later. Just put it back. And understand the process that things get messy when you're trying to like fix things. Things get messy, like my face, before they get better. And I'm getting that I need to put my mascara on right now because why not? I'm hearing that that powder will help my mascara stay on longer too. So it's like a primer for your eyelashes as well, because I think I got some on my eyelashes. This is the Essence mascara. think it's called like Princess Lash. Yeah. I love it. My daughter introduced me to a lot of these things. She just turned 27. I'm super proud of her. And all my kids. Okay. All right, so I need to do some highlight. Let's see, highlight would be like under my brow. So I'm gonna grab some highlight on this palette. The top row is the highlights. This is a Morphe palette. It's called Fall into Frost. And I've had it for a while. Okay, so I'm getting that I need to do like a transition shade between the green and the highlight. So just to use like a beigey sparkle, just to blend out that green line. So there's a nice like transition. That's good. Okay. So this palette just broke, the lid, but I'm really good at fixing things. There's like a little metal thing right here, the pin, and it just goes right into the hole on this side. And the other side, it broke, the plastic part broke. So now it's good, like it was before, like it's not completely off. Ooh, I'm getting to like put the setting spray on before I wipe away the bake. That's crazy. Because you can't wipe it away if you make it wet, right? So I'm just gonna let that dry. And I'm getting to get this like thick fluffy brush to wipe this, and that's fine. Now I need a smaller brush for the under eye. Perfect. I think I have to bake more often. I'm hearing yes, you do. Because when I get into the car, it looks like too shiny and not like finished. Okay, so I need to do my lip. I'm going in with the Morphe Soulmate. Soulmate is not the color, but let me see if I can read the color. It doesn't say the color. Other Half. It's called Other Half. Cute. like my twin flame, my other half. So that gets back into my twin flame. So I believe that I got the easier end of the suffering and trauma, and he got like more harsh lessons because he's the male. So they're teaching us to be like badasses so we can use our good and our bad, like negative and positive, in the proper way. Like we can, for instance, like the Hulk, the Incredible Hulk, like he'll be this nice calm guy that understands and has compassion, but then when he gets pissed off, like when some monster is trying to attack him, he's gonna like turn into a monster and like attack the F out of the person. And not literally, like we're not like monsters, but it's like a mama bear with their cubs. Like, don't mess with me and my family, you know? Like the things you really are passionate about. Okay, so that's awesome. I love it. I kind of wanted to add more like bronzer and stuff, but I'm hearing that this is like chef's kiss, like perfect. You don't need to put all that blush on and everything. But there's one more thing that I need to add, which is this other highlight. Just right here. That brings it all together. I don't know why I put it right there, because I wanted to like, so it's not putting the highlight there because the highlight kind of already came off. It's just like a blending thing. I do want to put more. Oh, I can put this, the Becca Wild Honey. There we go. Just to add more color. Okay, now I can use my all-nighter setting spray. And know that I'm just like you, and I go through problems just like you, and we're no different. I just have a different purpose. So we all have a different purpose that we all share, like in this love for humanity. And if you don't have a love for humanity, you need to cultivate that and work on it, because you need to get back into your loving, pure, authentic self, like a baby, a newborn baby, and grow from there. And you need to have compassion for others, that they're hurt. That's why they're acting out. So they're not healed yet. They may never be healed if they've gone too far to the dark side. So yeah, I used Cool Girl for my lip color. And I like my hair. I love my hair today. Whoa, I'm just gonna spray it. I just sprayed myself in the eye. And this is the Pantene Pro V leave-in conditioner. I also use this serum when it's wet and comb through it, finger comb through it, and use a big bristle brush. I don't like the boar's head brush. This might be gross because it has my hair in it, but this kind of bristle. This is Earth something, the brand. Earth, I don't know. Okay, so everything you do is super important, even the cologne, perfume. So I just like to smell good, so I'm going to use this Miss Dior. I'm not sure if this is real. I don't think it is. I think it's a fake because I got it as a gift, but I'm using it because we need to use the things that we have in this economy. Like, we need to use the things before they go bad, the things that we have. Like, I'm not in love with the scent, but I like it. Like, I think it smells really good. It's just not my favorite. That's why I wasn't using it. But I do feel like it's like classy girl, because the Christian Dior, like, it's, if it's a fake, it smells similar to it. And that's good enough for me. I've never had like super fancy colognes or perfumes or anything. So it's good enough for me. All right, so this is my outfit. And I'm wearing these like Birkenstock type pillow slides. They're not Birkenstock, they're just like plain. I got them at Nordstrom Rack. They were really cheap on clearance. And oh yeah, I was trying to find my ring today. The other day I asked for the lost and found. They didn't have it at the tanning salon where I thought that I probably lost it. And then I looked through all my bags because I was being guided to do that, and I didn't find it. So I don't know what happened to it. It could be like in my room somewhere, I'm not sure. But there could be a day where I find it, or maybe not. But I use my intuitive guidance to like find things as well. There was a pair of earrings that I lost in my closet like years ago that I'm wondering if I'll ever find it. But yeah, so have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys again next time. Peace, love, and light.